Greg, we've got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Daniels. Dawkins is out there with Bottoms. Then it's the Magician, and it's Kessler in at the point. Here's the eraser. Milwaukee with the rebound. Roberts passes to Kessler. Here's Dawkins. A three ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the prodigy. Outside Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Kessler. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Five on the clock. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's the Machine. Pass to the eraser. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's the prodigy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bailey passes to Kessler. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's the Machine. Pass to the prodigy. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Dawkins. Back to Kessler. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, is probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Pass to the eraser. Here's the prodigy. 5 to shoot. Here's from deep. Rebounded by Bailey.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kessler passes to Dawkins. With the teardrop, the Warriors pull it in. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's the machine. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kessler with it. Pass to Bailey. From deep three-point land. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's the prodigy. Here's the machine. He's covered by Kessler. To the middle. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Bailey. And again, the Bucks miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
A prodigy's shot is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And we got a big Bay Area hoops guy in attendance. Famous Los in the house watching the Warriors.
And he's a huge Warriors fan, and he's enjoying this current Golden State lead. Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Daniels. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Batum with the steal. The prodigy passes to Curry. Here's the machine. He's covered by Daniels. Here's the machine. It's blocked. Here's the prodigy. And Dawkins pulls it down. Pass to Daniels. Now Kessler. To end the cold streak. That shot no good. Warriors leading by 5. The eraser passes to the machine. Second shot opportunity. The shot by Curry, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Dawkins, good.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's the eraser. He has yet to score. And it's the machine missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Pass to Bailey. Shoots it. And they'll get another chance. Dawkins, good. Dawkins has got 7.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Now, here's Batum. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. It's blocked. Here's Roberts. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. White, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Towns in for the machine. The Bucks also changing it up. Russell, he's checked in for the Magician. And B-Train subbed in for Primetime. Now here's Curry. Right side, White. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Bailey, defended by Towns. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Milwaukee?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Russell. Daniels with it. Fires the three. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the Prodigy. Towns, the screen. Here's the Prodigy. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Daniels. He can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The Prodigy passes to the Eraser. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And here are the Warriors now. White up top. Hasn't made one yet. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just 2 to shoot. There's the steal. Takes it inside. There's B-Train. Here's Bailey. Drills the three-pointer. Bailey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Timeout called the Warriors. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his 1st and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar. And these guys have been contenders ever since.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the 3 by Milwaukee. Will it go? Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for White. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their 2nd NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Here's B-Train. Here's Big Smooth. Three-pointer, Daniels. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, White. Pass to the Prodigy. Outside, Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Roberts. There's the drive. B-Train. Count the basket. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to White. This one for 3. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Smooth. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 20-5 run here. The The Warriors pull it in. 44 seconds left in the first. The Prodigy passes to Towns. Pass to the Prodigy. Quickly, a screen on Russell. Driving inside. Count it.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
There's B-Train. Russell, a screen on Towns. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Daniels passes to Russell. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's the Prodigy, up and in from the low block. The Prodigy's got 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 6. And back with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got Russell. B-Train out there with Big Smooth. And there's the General. And it's Roberts in at center. Now here's Towns. White setting the pick for Towns. The high post shot, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Towns has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. There's B-Train, defended by Towns. Here's Roberts, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Right wing. Right side, Batum. Pass to White. Here's Cartwright. Rebounded by the Bucks. Roberts got 6 rebounds now in the game. Russell passes to Roberts. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. They set the pick. Here's B-Train. And it's White with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. And Batum pitched to Quickly. Quickly setting the pick for Towns. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Quickly.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The Machines checked in for the Warriors. Sexton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Primetime comes in for Big Smooth. Mills with it, wide on him. Pass to Kessler. Sexton with the screen for Kessler. To the inside. Stolen by Quickly. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Batum with the basket on the assist by Cartwright. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's B-Train. He's guarded by Cartwright. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just one on the basket from B-Train. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers in Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Over to the left wing. Outside, Sexton. Sexton with a screen on Cartwright. And Sexton slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to White. Front pass the arc. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's B-Train. He is guarded by Cartwright. B-Train passes to Roberts. Here's B-Train, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Roberts, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Curry's checked in for Golden State. The Prodigy comes in for Cartwright. The Bucks also changing it up. Bailey is checked in for Sexton. And Daniels subbed in for the General. Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. Inside, and they get it. A Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the right side. Here's Bailey, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Daniels.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
The Prodigy passes to Batum. Now White. Pass to the Prodigy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Warriors have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Wells, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Milwaukee leading by 3. Stolen by Quickly. Here's the Machine trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Pass to the Prodigy. Six to shoot. Now here's White. Quickly the pass to the Prodigy. Wells grabs the miss. To the paint. Stolen by Quickly. Here's the Prodigy. 10 points for him. Right a screen. Here's the Prodigy. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. The Prodigy's got 7 points for the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Kessler. Shot from free throw range. Daniels from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Daniels has got 9 points.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Outside, White. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Warriors with the rebound. Quickly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to the prodigy. There's a screen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Daniels, no good. The Warriors trailing. Curry passes to White. Here's the prodigy. 13 points in the game. They grabbed their own miss. The second effort. A machine. That's good. The machine's got 4 points this quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And Kessler throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Sexton, he's checked in for Wells, and it's Big Smooth in for B-Train. The prodigy passes to Curry. Outside, White releases, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Warriors lead by 1. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Now Kessler. Pass to Big Smooth. It's stolen by Curry. By himself, and Curry throws it down.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Outside, Sexton. Here's Bailey. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect comes in for the eraser. The eraser's subbed in for White. The Bucks also changing it up. The Magician comes in for Sexton. And Dawkins subbed in for Big Smooth. Kessler with it. Here's Bailey. Sinks the triple. Bailey's got 11.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's blocked. 1:33 left to play in the first half. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, here's the machine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his second trip to the line in this one, and he makes the first.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
It's good. Dawkins has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Outside Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 8.
Works that one inside nicely.
Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Launches it from deep. And the basket by Bailey. And the Bucks lead by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Batum for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Milwaukee's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Kessler passes to Bailey. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Warriors with the rebound. Curry kicks to Batum. Here's the machine. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead. They're up by 2. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Bottom's having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Mr. Perfect. Curry is out there with the eraser. Then it's the machine, and it's the prodigy in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Bailey. Here's Dawkins. Lets the 3 fly, and he gets it back. Daniels inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's the prodigy, and the layup falls. The prodigy's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Pass to Bailey. It's good from long range. Bailey's got 17 now.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Curry. Here's the eraser. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the left wing, there's the triple. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Dawkins. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Curry from deep three-point territory. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Dawkins, it's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Golden State moving it around. To the inside. Here's the prodigy. Rebound by Roberts. Roberts got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bailey passes to Daniels. Clock at 6. For the tie. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Batum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the prodigy, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shot by Roberts, no good. Here's the eraser, and he's covered by Dawkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Bailey, and he drives in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
The Warriors have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he sinks the second.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
And it's Roberts, top of the key. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Driving the lane, and that one is hammered home. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
That's to Curry. Here's the eraser. From 15 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. The eraser's got 5.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Bailey passes to Dawkins. Daniels with it. Here's Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. And there it is for him. Kessler's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's the prodigy. 18 points for him. Curry, a screen on Kessler. The machine. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kessler wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Outside, Batum. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now Kessler. 6 points for him. Bailey misses. Right side Curry. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Milwaukee shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Pass to the eraser. Outside, Batum. Here's the prodigy. Banked in off the glass. The prodigy's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
Kessler with it. Inside. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Towns, he's checked in for the machine. And Milwaukee also making a switch. B-Train's checked in for prime time. 3 on the clock. Bank shot, no good. The Warriors have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Now Batum. Outside, Towns. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
The Warriors leading. Curry against Dawkins. Outside, Towns. And there's the drive.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Dawkins. To the paint. Here's B-Train. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And here's Towns. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Roberts got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's B-Train. He's got 8. Now Daniels. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to the prodigy. It's picked off. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. B-Train's shot is good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
4 on the shot clock. Here's the prodigy. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. A prodigy's shot is good. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Roberts. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Towns finds Curry.
A 2K sport, Richard. What do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. And it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. Here's the pick. Pass to the Magician. 6 to shoot. A shot from the high post. It's rebounded by Boyd.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
From deep. Houston, no good. The Rockets on offense. Going inside. Missed inside. Here's ABC. Pass to Frazier. Here's ABC. Boyd passes to the Wizard. Here's ABC. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The chosen one. The pass to Bosch. Pass to the chosen one. It's good from about 19 feet.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Boyd. Just over a minute and a half in.
Rockets foul. Marsh. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's ABC. The chosen one grabs a board. Pass to Bosch. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. The three ball. Boyd gets the bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Here's Frazier. Cans it with nobody near him.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's the Magician. Pass to the chosen one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Houdini. The Rockets again can't hit. Celtics lead by 3. To the inside. Here's the Wizard. Houdini grabs a board.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Houston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Frazier. Pass to the Wizard. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Smits. From the left block. The bank shot, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's the Wizard. No made baskets yet. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Here's the chosen one. Out left to the wing. from way outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Celtics lead by 3. Pass to Boyd. There's the screen. And there's the drive. Frazier's shot is off. So it's the Rockets now. Here's Houdini. Deflected. Here's Bosch. The 3. Knocks down the long J. Bosch has got his second basket on the night.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Houston. Again, the miss by Boston. And Houston is shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Inside, here's the chosen one. Drops in the short one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Houston, still without a bucket. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
The Magician, the pass to the chosen one. Here's the Prodigy, 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. To the left wing. Here's Houston. Pass to Boyd. Poke loose. And they're running. Bosch, the pass to the Prodigy. Here's the Magician, defended by Şengün. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Houston. Back to Şengün. Here's Boyd. Here's the Wizard. And here's Şengün. And there's the screen. For 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the wing on the left. Here's the Prodigy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Houston. Here's the Wizard. The fadeaway gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Here's Smits. He's scoreless. Down low. The Magician. It's rebounded by Boyd. Boyd's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Houston. They set a pick. Wide open look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bosch. Here's Smits. Here's the Magician. Bosch controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now here's Şengün. He's closely guarded. Here's Houston. The rebound by Bosch. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to the Magician. Here's the Prodigy. And there's a pick. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Şengün, the screen. Houston passes to Şengün. Here's Jay. Fires the three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Here's the Magician. To the middle. Pass to Larkin. Oh, from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Houston in the lead. Pass to the Prodigy. Over to the wing. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Magician. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. MP is checked in for Houston. And the Celtics also making a change. Dick, he's checked in for Houston. Well, the Celtics shooting 41% from the field so far. They set the pick. Black hole, the pass to Dick. A minute 15 left to play in the first. Pass to the Wizard. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they'll get another chance. Jay, the pass to Black hole. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night now. And so he makes both from the line. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the Prodigy. MP, a screen on Şengün. Here's the Prodigy, defended by Şengün. The Prodigy can't hit. Boston on offense. Here's the three. Şengün, that's good. Şengün's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Here's Larkin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
There's 18 seconds left in the first. Here's Black hole. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Smooth. That three's off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front, up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Dick, and it's Şengün in at the 2. Oh, deflected, and stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Smooth. It's tipped. Now Grady Dick. No points yet. The Wizard passes to Jay. That's tipped.
That is not a bad decision to pull from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Over to the left wing. Here's the Magician. To the right side. Clock at 6. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high percentage looks.
And he sinks the second. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Blackhold. Pass to the Wizard. The Celtics making a switch here. Frazier's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the paint. Here's Dick. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Pass to MP. Here's Larkin, guarded by Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
The only time he should take a shot like that, shoot around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... Nah, he couldn't have got that shot. That was an awful shot. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Şengün. Defense right on it. Offline from the top of the key. Rockets trail by 3. Here's the Magician. Driving inside. Rebounded by Frazier.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Şengün, the screen. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Aldridge is checked in for MP. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Timeout called. Houston.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Larkin, guarded by Dick. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Aldridge. Here's Houdini. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Frazier, the pass to Dick. To the middle. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's the Magician. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Fires for 3. Frazier shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The ball's knocked loose. Şengün with a steal. For the finish. And Şengün throw it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Pass to the Magician. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Aldridge. The Magician. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 5. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Pittman. Pass to Houston. Over Vanderbilt. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Smooth. Takes the three. And Vanderbilt hits from deep.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Here's Frazier. Pass to the Wizard. Tries it from 16. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The Magician misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Frazier shot is off. For Houston, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Houston, guarded by Vanderbilt. Houston passes to Boyd, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Back to Vanderbilt. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's the chosen one. Got a hand on it. Here's Frazier. Pass to Boyd. Back to Şengün. Here's the Wizard. Knocked loose. They're running. Here's the Magician. Flushes it down to finish the break.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Dick, he's checked in for Boston. Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Houston. 5 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Jacks up a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Smooth. Here's the Magician. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Frazier. And it's all from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the basket by Houdini. Houdini's got 5 points now in the quarter. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Houston. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Houston's got 7 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Number 41.
The Rockets trail. Pass to Bosch. Driving to the basket. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 9.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to the prodigy. There's the three. On target from range. And the Rockets lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They set the pick. Frazier, the pass to Dick. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bosch. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Houston. 10 points for him. Count it. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Houdini. Off target from outside. Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Houston. Here's Frazier. Here's Boyd. He's got 5. Fires the 3. The rebound by the prodigy. Well, the Rockets shooting 47% so far in the second. And they get it back. Outside Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half. No good with the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Şengün against Vanderbilt. Here's Houston. He's got 12. Goes up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points. And now a 3-point Celtic lead. Well, the Rockets shooting just under 40% from the field. Outside Vanderbilt. There's 1:17 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to the prodigy. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Rockets trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to ABC. 4-3. Buries it from 3.
3 points.
And the Celtics lead by 4. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Magician. Pass to Bosch. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Celtics foul.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
4th team foul.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Boston's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Houston. 14 points for him. The chosen one grabs a board. The chosen one's got 7 rebounds in the game.